let's get some people online, and then we'll go from there. Let's get Lars Young online. Get him to tell a little bit about himself. See what he's all about, what his movement is, and then we're also gonna have Cakes on and Bebo. Yes, sir.
There you
That
go.
is my brother FANAYOH, Lars Young.
Hey,
How are you, brother?
and I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Thanks for having me. Shout out to everybody out here in the bike community. What's going on, everybody?
Yes, sir. We are happy to have you on. Um, FANAYOH is a good friend of mine. We talk a lot. Uh, he has a great positive movement. So, couple things, FANAYOH.
Yes, sir.
One, we'll introduce you to everybody. Obviously, your name's Lars Young. What city are you representing?
Los Angeles, California, baby.
Okay, you're from Los Angeles.
Yes, sir.
Um, let's see. So, your company, what is it called?
FANAYOH. My company is
So
called
so
FANAYOH. That
so
is
your
my
company is
clothing
called
brand.
FANAYOH. You do
Yes.
gear, and other things, right?
Yes, yes, yes. It's called FANAYOH, www.fanayo.com. And it's everything positive, all things positive, motivation, inspiration, success, action, everything positive. That's what FANAYOH stands for. And I've been doing that
Yeah, you
for
got
eight
ahead of me.
years
That
now.
was what I was about to ask you. Was what does FANAYOH stand for? Because that's
Yeah.
not definitely a regular word people use.
Nah,
So
it's
that
not a
stands
regular
for
one.
positive, right? Positive movement. It
Yes,
stands
sir.
for
Yes.
okay.
Everything, all things positive, inspiration, motivation, success, action, just everything. Anything you want it to be that's positive, just throw that in the pot. And that's what FANAYOH is.
That's what's up, man. To go over a few things, I met FANAYOH at a I think it was a Santa Barbara ride. I think it was a
Mm.
Santa Barbara ride. That
Yeah.
was the first
Yeah.
time I
Santa
ever met
Barbara.
you.
Yep.
It was right at
Yep.
AMPM, and I was riding with Jimmy and his family, and he goes, "You know who that guy is?" And I was like, "Nah,
Man.
I don't know who that guy is." He goes, "That's FANAYOH," and I said, "All right, let me go talk to him." And I went and said, "What's up?" You asked me where was I from. I told you San Diego. You gave us much props, and from
Mm.
there, man, we just hit it off. You know what I mean?
That's
Personally,
it.
I want to thank you for being such a good person, bro. A good friend of
Thank
mine. I got nothing but love and respect for you, man.
blessings. Blessings.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go with a quick question. What is how many bikes do you have, and what's your favorite one that you prefer to ride on?
The infamous question, huh? Man, I don't even count my bikes. Honestly, I don't count my bikes, and I really lost count just because of I've been downsizing, and then I change them up and things like that. So I can't even tell you the number because it's just been shuffled, especially lately. These past couple of weeks, past few weeks has been shuffling around a whole lot. I've been getting rid of some, selling some, giving away some, just doing all kind of different things with them, and just starting up something new, starting up something a little bit different. My favorite bike to ride at the moment, um, I love my beast mode. I have a 2019 beast mode that I converted into a 29-inch 10 speed. So I love that bike, and I love riding that just because of the sizing and things like that with it, and turning it into the 29 and putting the gears on it. It just made it crazy. It made it off the hook. But other
All
than
right.
that, my new favorite bike right now is the GT World Tour right now.
Nice,
So
nice.
yeah, that's the one
So
I've been on and getting the most
to
miles
fill
in
in the
with.
people, bro. What Lars Young does is he gets a bike and he'll finagle that shit out. That's pretty
You're
much
right.
the best way I could describe it. I mean, he goes all out from pedals to bolts to handlebars to grips
Yeah,
to everything.
bye.
So if you
Yeah,
guys need any advice or anything like that, man, make sure you get in touch with Faneo. He'll give you some tips
yeah,
on how to
yeah,
trick
for
on your bike
sure.
and make it look dope. You know.
Yeah, man, that's the thing that when I got into the scene, I loved having the bikes, and I loved seeing them and riding them. But what I didn't like was seeing everybody, with the same bike, or seeing me on a bike and seeing somebody with the exact same bike, or talking at a gas station or something, and then going to go pick up a bike and it's not yours because it's the exact same. So it's
Yeah.
like, nah, I gotta figure out a way to make it my own. You know what I'm saying? Still, show love to the brands and to the companies and to whatever bike it is, out of respect, but also make it my own. Be like, oh yeah, no, that's a Lars Young bike, or no, that's a FANAYOH bike, or that's his bike. That's not mine. So when I started doing that, it was a wrap. When I actually start building them and breaking them down, learning the anatomy of the bikes and things like that, it was a wrap. When I start pulling them apart and actually learning how to work on them myself, it was a wrap. And that's really what started it, because I got tired of like really having to take it to the shop all the time, or having to be like, oh, I'm gonna put it in the shop. I got an idea. I want this done. Then it's like, man, hold on. Like, why I got to keep putting it in the shop when I can just learn how to do it myself? You know what
And
I mean? So,
it's pretty simple. It's not, I mean,
yeah,
when you talk about like breaking down a bike,
man.
you know what I mean? It's very simple. It's not, I mean, I'm not a big mechanic, bro. That's the honest truth. But I know if I set my mind to breaking down the bike and putting it back together, I can.
Yeah.
But I think that's very important, bro, is when everybody gets a bike out of the box, it comes a certain way. And, let's just say mass production, you're looking at maybe 1,000 of those bikes, 5,000 of those bikes. So you don't want to have the same bike. So I think that's normal within the bike life community, where people pull their bike out. And even if you do the simple, I'm going to give shout out to my buddy, Big Joey Munoz. That guy always gets a bike and he tricks it out, and he does the little smallest things, bro. Even like the bolts, the grips, the pedals,
Details.
like, and it makes such a big difference. It pretty much it makes it unique to the way you like it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I think that's very important when it comes to the biking. A lot of people, don't like to ride a stock bike.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's about riding, but if you're gonna do something, put your love into
Absolutely.
it. I mean, put your love and your sweat and your tears into it. So
yeah, speaking of with that fever, man, when you say that about the love, like, man, thanks for having me on here. But it's like, because I don't really talk about it, you know what I mean? How much I love these bikes and how much I love riding and getting these miles in and spreading positive energy and positive vibes, man. It's just like, I ride 7 days a week, rain or shine. Like, I think a lot of people don't understand that, or a lot of people don't believe it, or they just don't understand that I ride 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed enough to be able to do that at the moment, and it feels good. And it's for like the mental, it's for mental health. You know what I'm saying? It's for physical health. It's for just everything. You know what I mean? And that's why I ride so much, and that's why I love the community so much. And just seeing everybody just come together as one is just a beautiful thing. And that's why I represent, the whole United by Bikes and the whole all bike love. You know what I'm saying? That's why I represent it so tough, because I really believe in it, and it's just a blessing.
There's a huge positive movement behind this, bro. And that's one thing that me personally, I fell in love with, because that's where I'm at in my life. I'm not trying to be in bad with nobody or have issues. I'm just trying to, and riding my bike is kind of, for me personally, riding my bike is like painting a mural or playing poker or even walking on the beach with my wife. It's therapeutic, and you just escape reality for a second. And
for that split second
with people and listening to people laugh and have a fun time, that brings joy to me. You know what I mean? I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, same here, man. I love it. It's a beautiful thing, man. And that's why, it kind of hurts that I'm not able to attend the ride outs like I was before COVID really got big. You know what I mean? The COVID, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people, it's out there in the streets, you know what I mean? Not to bring up anything negative or not, but like, people was like, well, where's Lars at? Like, oh, I don't see him out here. Oh, he ain't about that bike life because he ain't here. But it's like, man, y'all have no idea how much it hurts me to not be there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I have family. I got my wife. I got my mom. I got my nieces, my sister. I got, you know what I mean? Like, this thing, it's taking people out, man. And I believe, I just want to keep my family safe, my loved ones safe. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a really good subject that you just touched. Now that we're on the air, I love clearing the air. I love being transparent. So when you came out and rode down here in San Diego, I want to put it out there exactly how it happened. So you came out and rode. You came out and hit me up and said, "Yo, Fever, what's going on? I'm in town. Let's get together and put some miles in, no less than 10. And
straight up.
And my reaction was, hey, bro, there's a ride out today. I'm actually planning on going with my wife. And the conversation went sort of like, well, you would love to go and show support to that ride out, but, you know, apparently you have family that is not, you know, in a situation to go out there and put themselves with a lot of crowd. So
Absolutely.
me personally, my response to you was, hey, man, you're my guest in my city. Whatever you want to do, that's what we'll do. You know what I mean? So you told me, hey, man, it's just a couple of us. And, you know, and I'll share it because, you know, I love being transparent, man. There was a little bit of negative drama that rose up because of that. But if people were just to give people the benefit of the doubt and don't quick jump to conclusions, you know, things will be better, man. And I wanted to say that because that's something that I wanted to clear up, and I appreciate you you know, being on here, man, and just
Absolutely.
Talking about everything, you know?
And I appreciate you, Fever. I appreciate your hospitality. You know what I'm saying? Every time, the last 2 times I came out there, man, it's literally a family thing, man, and it's beautiful. You know, it's beautiful. And like I said, those little intimate ride outs and those family rides, so it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you for that. And I thank everybody, even if you in here on this chat, I thank people who I bump into on the bike paths when I'm out riding at Long Beach or Hermosa Beach or Huntington Beach or Venice or Santa Monica or even just in the streets, you know what I'm saying, in LA. Shout out to everybody who stops and says what's up, you know what I'm saying, and takes a picture and things like that. Like, man, this is what it's all about. Thank you guys just for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's rocking with me and still rocking with me throughout these tough times. And, you know, without me being out there at the physical big ride outs, and y'all that's still rocking with me, I want to thank all y'all, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, we thank you, bro. We appreciate what you do, what you bring back, and what you give to the community. I'll hit you with one last question.
Yes, sir.
Where do you see bike life in 5 or 10 years from now?
Oh, man. I mean, it's just going. I think it's going to get bigger and better, man. I think that 5 or 10. I think right now it's no stopping it right now. I mean, it's just super big, and it's getting bigger and bigger. It's a snowball. You know, the love, like, even if people just get in just like, oh man, that's a 29er. Hey, I never rode that bike. Let me test that out. Let me feel that. Then they hop on it and they be like, yo, like, this is crazy. Or then like somebody's wife or somebody's, you know, auntie or sister or grandfather, anybody, people hop on these bikes, man, and it's just changed their whole life and people love it. So I think that it's not a fad. I don't think this is a fad at all. I think that the whole COVID thing actually made it to where people wanted to get on bikes and ride and get out there. You know what I'm saying? So I think the COVID situation actually helped out the whole bike community and put people together in the same place that would have never been together, like, in a regular time. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing. So I see it getting bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't imagine seeing a 29er with a motor on it or something. But of course, we talking 5-10 years. You know what I mean? We probably be floating in the air by then. The way technology is moving, you know. But
I thought we were gonna be riding hoverboards by this time.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
but I don't see it going nowhere, man. But I just want this wave to just stay exactly where it's at, man. Just with the love, though. I want the love wave and the positivity wave to stay, you know what I'm saying, high like this. You know what I mean? Because, you know, it's another type of wave that's kind of sneaking in a little bit, you know what I'm saying, on, you know, a few of those bad apples or a few of the negativity or a few of the, you know, things like that is coming in. But that's with every community. That's with everything. It's going to always be something like that that's going to, you know, come against the positive. So, you know, what I can say for positive words is just keep y'all head up. You know what I'm saying? Just like myself, Fever know, and just got to keep your head up. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm doing. I've been going through a lot, but I'm staying strong. You know what I mean? I'm keep on pedaling. I'm keep doing my thing, and I'm staying me. That's because that's all I know how to be. I don't know how to be nothing else, and I don't want to be nothing else but myself. So, hey, everybody, y'all just keep on being y'all, man. Keep being y'all. Keep riding all these bikes.
I'm gonna highlight that because you just made a big point right now, and there is a lot of I think it's human nature. When they see somebody good, they either want to do the same or they're jealous or envious, and it sucks. It really does, because you're trying to feed positivity to everybody, and then there's people that act like they're cool with you and then they're not cool with you. And you know what, man? One thing that me and you have spoken about personally is we just got to continue to do what we're doing and not be drugged into that negative. You know what I mean? So just keep pushing. You know, I'm gonna say what I told you before, bro. We just got to keep doing our own thing. You know, what you're doing, hey, bro, good attracts good. And the reason why me and you, you know, we click, bro, is because of where we're at in our life, you know, and what we have, what our mindset is. So, you know, me personally, bro, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate having you as a friend. I'm glad we crossed paths, and we'll be friends for a long time, bro. You know.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Blessings, blessings, Fever. Thank you so much, man. I know you got other guests to get to. I want to thank you so much for having me on here, letting me speak, and thank you for your friendship, like I said. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to the San Diego Bike Life. Shout out to the whole Bike Life. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just thank y'all. Thank y'all all. You know what I mean? Straight up.
We appreciate you, Lars. Tell your wife I said hi. My wife said hi.
Absolutely.
Tell Mom Dukes we said hi, and
yeah,
we'll be seeing you soon, bro. You know, hopefully things
absolutely
get better. And hey, man, if you see Lars out there, go say what's up to him. You know what I mean? Talk to him. He's a good dude. He'll give you nothing but positive energy and make your day. So
straight up. Blessings.
Later, G.
All right. Have a good one.